Alright, so with Prison Keeper opening up with Shock here, we're going to run up onto Prison Keeper, and we're going to get knocked up into the air by Prison Keeper. At which point we're going to follow that up with doing an aerial recovery once we're up in the air, and start doing a bunch of aerial spirals with finishers. And what I like to do at the start here is I kind of position myself off to the side so that way the little Oogie tail there doesn't pose any issue of interfering with the air combos going forward. So I like to run off to the side here, so that way I've got free motion into Prison Keeper. We're gonna get knocked up in the air again, and we're gonna go dance call. So with the dance call here, as soon as the RC pops up for synchronization, we're gonna do that. We're going to allow the synchronization to kind of run for a little bit before we do another downbeat, because while we were having synchronization up, it keeps Prison Keeper stun locked and pulled in on us, which allows us to get a lot of damage in. So we're just going to keep altering between doing synchronization. We're going to do a quick downbeat a little bit into the synchronization, at which point, as soon as we do the downbeat, we're going to launch another synchronization kind of quickly after that. And so that way we can keep Prison Keeper in position the whole entire time until he hits, either he hits his next immunity phase, or until our dance call runs out. So, synchronization, keep stun locked for a moment, downbeat. Synchronization, keep the synchronization running, downbeat, synchronization in, and we're just going to run that all the way until he does his RC. We're not going to go into Valor form just yet, because it is only phase 2. We're going to let him back up here a little bit since it is locked. And now we are in top power. So as soon as he's about to eat the child, we start launching an air combo here. We're not going to do the finisher quite just yet. And the reason for this is as soon as he comes out of being immune, we can launch a finisher immediately to get a bunch of damage in right away. And this will also allow us to keep him completely staggered, and allow for usually only 1 to 2 retaliations at the most, and allow us to keep going about our business with a bunch of air combos until the fight's done. Unfortunately, I drew mine a little too early, but that's alright.
This is it. Take this.
And there we go. But yeah, you want to time the air combo when you go to start it, or when you go to start, so that way you can get you only need to get a couple hits in really before you can launch the finisher, which will allow you to stagger him right away. The best case scenario, if you go a little too soon and he does launch an attack, is you get the shock movement there, which knocks you way up into the air. Because from there, you just have to do a quick aerial recovery. And then you can fall down a little bit, or start doing another full air combo during that point, because when Shock's out on the field for during that little trio portion, Prison Keeper's RV for some reason just doesn't climb nearly as high, so you can get so much damage in and do the finisher and pretty much fall down like how I was doing there. And you'll be able to you'll be able to get a bunch of more damage in without really having to worry about any more retaliation. But yeah, that is Prison Keeper. Hopefully that helps, and also helps explain a bit better of how to utilize Dance Call during that fight. And stay tuned for a bunch more.